And the Puffskeins are trying to make a run for it. I don't think so. Get in my sack. Well, fancy that. Now I've got two little hairy balls in my sack. Look, at the end of the day, the way I see it, if the poachers are capturing these creatures and killing them and using them for their resources, they're better off just living with me. Where I too will exploit them for their resources, but I'm not going to kill them. Oh, no. Oh, I think I killed it. I hit the wrong button. I'm sorry, little Puffskein. Get in my sack one time, please. Yes! Two... can be as bad as one. Oh, we've got two hippogriffs. Do not make this harder than it needs to be, unicorn. Get in my sack one time. Yes! Two hippogriffs and a unicorn. Ladies and gentlemen, I am the Beast Master. Bow down before me, you... What is going on, YouTube universe? This is Zirra. Have a look how dapper I'm looking in my brand new outfit. Very suave. We are back with a brand new episode of Hogwarts Legacy. Sit back, relax, it is game time. Now, as you can see, the quest says, check in with Deke. And because we got involved with Beast class in the previous episode, I can only assume we're about to get inside the Room of Requirement and unlock our first vivarium.
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack.
Show you my knapsack, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to be catching some creatures with that knapsack by the looks of things.
Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts.
Brilliant.
Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howard said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where.
Brilliant. Lead the way, Deke. Take me on a journey, my friend.
Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready.
Trust me, Deke, there is no time like the present. I have been waiting since we started this series to go out into the big bad world and capture us some beasts.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing.
It's time to stop delaying the inevitable. Have a look how beautiful Hogwarts looks. I will never get over the cinematic shots when we're out in the real world. I really won't.
A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
Don't you worry about that, Deke. I'll be using it for good and then some. The two things that had me the most hyped for Hogwarts Legacy upon release was the Room of Requirement and the Vivariums. We've unlocked the Room of Requirement. It is time to now get our hands down and dirty with collecting and caring for beasts. And it looks like Puffskeins are going to be the first ones.
Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the puffle of Puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the Puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
We learnt about Puffskeins in yesterday's episode.
Interfering with a rather personal matter. The demiguise statues and the moons contained therein were placed as they were for good reason.
Oh,
Should not meddle
I think we just discovered who's been placing the demiguise moons around the area.
of others.
And the Puffskeins are trying to fucking make a run for it. I don't think so.
To use his own stationery.
You got one.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Our first creature caught is a Puffskein. I want to capture more than just the one, though. Get in my sack.
Professor Howard.
Well, fancy that. Now I've got two little hairy balls in my sack. Get in there. I mentioned it in yesterday's episode, and I'm going to touch on it again, considering this episode is going to be based around beasts. I feel, DLC-wise, the beasts are one angle that Avalanche can really come from and bring more into the game. I don't know how many beasts we've got to collect in this particular game and what range they've got, but we can have all types of things. We can have like underwater creatures brought into this. Like we know the giant squid is in the lake. We're never going to be able to tame that thing, but imagine like having one of the little mer creatures to take care of or something like that, you know, and just the abundance of creatures we've seen in the Potterverse so far and read about in the books. It's just a platform I feel that they can just keep building upon. My one hope is a dragon. And if we can't tame or capture a dragon in the main game so far, having one brought in via a DLC I think would be brilliant. I think it'd be almost criminal to be able to look after beasts and not have a dragon on the board.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you.
Oh, you can bank on that.
Not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Okay, so we're going to go tame some flying creatures. Over there in the... Oh no, you dickhead, get on your broom. Thank you. Not that we really needed an excuse to explore this universe, but if we needed one, we've got one now. Capturing beasts. I really cannot wait to see the types of creatures we can get our hands on. We've already seen Highwing the Hippogriff, and we know that the Hippogriff is eventually going to become a flying mount, so capturing Hippogriffs is probably something we can do. In the Forbidden Forest episode I did a few episodes back, I did come across a unicorn den, so I know there is a unicorn we can capture, which is definitely something I am going to aim to do in this episode. Because Deke, I feel, is only going to take us to a certain number of spots, and then I feel it'd be prudent for us to go adventure a little bit and capture some different types of creatures as well, just to expand our living decks, per se.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
That's a great idea. Any tips?
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Thank you, Deke.
Levioso.
Bring that one right into my little bag right here. Thank you.
I'll look after you.
Look, at the end of the day, the way I see it, if the poachers are capturing these creatures and killing them and using them for their resources, they're better off just living with me. Where I too will exploit them for their resources, but I'm not going to kill them.
Levioso.
I like that there's a variety of colour variation as well. And they're not just all the same.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Can we catch one more to round out the captured 10 beasts? Some up in the tree up there.
Levioso.
Get back here, you bastard. That's too far away. God damn it. Alright, let's go talk to Deaky boy.
I rescued a Jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your Jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Moon calves, huh? Follow me intrigued. It's good that they're all close by too, so if we do set out on a route to capture these beasts again, we can systematically make our way around.
Can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
Right.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
These things must be truly magical if I have to wait for moonlight to appear to catch them. Do you know what else is magical? Today's excuse me. Who are you? I'm Zirra, content creator supported by Manscaped. Of course, you'd know all about Manscaped. Sorry, no. No? Blimey, Harry, don't you wonder where your dad learned to shave it all? Learned what? To have hairy balls, Harry. I have what? Okay, so let me set the picture here. You've had someone slither into the DMs and they want to give you a bit of a Hufflepuff, but you look downstairs and you got a bit of a Forbidden Forest situation going on. There's no need to fear though, because Manscaped are here and they've got the Prefect package for you all. The Platinum Package 4.0, that is. The hero of the Platinum Package 4.0 is the Lawnmower 4.0, with skin-safe technology that ensures when you do the good old swish and flick, you don't get any nicks. Plus you can cast Lumos with it, and you get yourself a little bit of a light to help you guide your way. You know what I'm saying? As well as this package including the Lawnmower 4.0, you also get yourself the Weed Whacker, which is a nose hair trimmer to help you get rid of those unsightly hairs. You also get the Crop Preserver and the Ball Deodorant to help you make sure you maintain down there. As well as now, the Hygiene Pack that comes along with it gives you the body wash, the shampoo, the conditioner, even a little bit of lip balm to make sure that while you're taking care of down there, you can keep care of everywhere. Because why wouldn't you want to? If that isn't magical enough, how about, boom, look at that, the Shed Travel Bag that comes as a free gift, as well as their anti-chafe boxes, which I can't show you because I'm wearing them, and that'd be fucking dirty for me to show you. And that's just the tip of the sorting hat. Manscaped have plenty of other items on hand to ensure that you look your wizarding best. And with online ordering and shipping, it is easier to do than Voldemort saying, be sure to use code word Zirra at checkout for 20% off your order plus free international shipping. That is code Zirra at checkout for 20% off and free international shipping. And now back to the video. Expelliarmus.
Levioso.
Hello, Mooncalf. Let's go capture some of your friends as well.
I mean you no harm.
Get back here, you bastard. Get in my sack.
Revelio.
Where are the rest of you hiding? Ooh, there's a chesticle out here. Unidentified back item. Legendary. Nice. They're well hidden, these things. See, the disillusionment spell doesn't work. That one's actually designed like a cow. We've got to catch that.
Everything's all right now.
Okay, Deke. We've got 3 moon calves.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready. Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Fuck all potions, Deke. What the fuck are you talking about? Okay, via a little thing known as flu powder, or fast travel, let's make our way back to the room of requirement and see what Deke wants us to do once we get back there, shall we?
Deke cannot believe how many beasts you have here. There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home.
Where are we going to put them, Deke?
But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide.
Sanctuary. Give them a sanctuary.
What exactly did you think of?
I pictured something bigger than that.
Heavens!
Might work.
You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out.
Yeah. Walk
Meet you
through
inside
the magical
when you're
door.
ready.
Let's have a look. Wow.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
Sounds like a great idea. Select a beast from the inventory to add. Oh, that one's got a little star next to it. I think that might be like a shiny or a rarer form. Come on, Jobber Knoll.
Oh! Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care,
Nice.
beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Okie dokie. So it looks like we need to both feed and brush the beasts, and then once we've done so, we can collect some materials from them. Oh, no. Oh, shit, I think I killed it. I hit the wrong button. I'm sorry, little Puffskein. Got no idea what the fuck I am doing wrong with this spell wheel. I have to be doing something wrong. I've got no clue. Come here, little Puffskein. Don't be scared. Give him some food. Moonstone. Get back here, you bastard. I want to take care of you. I think now we're just going to pat this guy. Click the wrong button on him. I was supposed to feed him. Comment section down below, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know if you could tame and care for any magical creature ever in existence. It doesn't even have to exist within the Harry Potter universe. Just ever. What one creature would it be and why? Comment down below. For me, if I could have my pick of any creature, it would be the Hellhound Cerberus, the three-headed dog.
Now,
Or Fluffy
Deek
from
can
Harry
show you
Potter.
how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom.
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't
I
you
can get
try
around
it?
that.
Deek thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Alright, that's transfiguration, that's conjuration, isn't it? Yep. So what can we plot down here? We've got some trees. We've got to go unlock a lot of these things. I know we can buy some from the spellcraft location in Hogsmeade. But just being able to unlock all those things and start building within the vivarium as well and build different worlds and landscapes is going to be great. Alright, enchanted loom. Let's dunk you down here. While I'm at it, we're going to do a little bit more decorating because I can. We don't have a large Gothic table? Let's go for the botanical table then. Because I have an idea to build some pots around this thing and have like a little herbology section going on. We unlocked these totems as well. In them right there. I'm eventually going to gut this entire room of requirement out and start from scratch when I've got the time. Once I've unlocked a bit more so we've got more toys to play with. Hey, what can we do on this loom? Both upgrade an item and we can add traits to an item as well. For the life of me, I don't know. Oh, there we go. I don't know how we're going to find these traits. But we've got Scorching, Concentration, Necromantic Protection, I think. Yeah, Concentration sounds good. Upping the power of damaging spells. Some have like different traits, like trait level 2, trait level 3, so it looks like certain traits are only going to be available to put onto certain armor pieces, which is fine by me. Again, gives us more reason to go out into the big bad world and explore and to find these traits.
That came out nicely. I should show Deek.
Right, we'll get involved a little bit more with that later. Let's see what Deeky Boy has to say. I used the enchanted loom.
I used the enchanted loom, Deek.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beast you've already rescued.
Thank you, Deke.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Now, I don't know about you, but I'm going to go out into the big bad world and go capture me some more creatures. Get me a fucking hippogriff. That's a hippogriff den just ahead of us. That's marked on the map. I don't know whether we're going to be able to find an onyx hippogriff out here, which is the black variation, but if we can, holy crap, I'll be happy. But at this point in time, any hippogriff, there's 2 of them.
Revelio.
Levioso. There's 2 of them. Do not go anywhere. Oh, this is going to take a time and a bit to capture. It's going to run off on me, isn't it?
Now.
You
I'm
fucking
only trying to
bastard
help.
thing, get back here. Get in my sack one time, please. Yes! Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we've just captured our first hippogriff. I don't know whether we're going to be able to ride on the back of it, but the fact that we have one that we can care for in the vivarium, thank you very much. Can we capture this one? Join your friend. 2 can be as bad as 1. Oh, we've got 2 hippogriffs. We are on a fucking roll.
Someone will never believe this.
With that momentum, I think we've definitely got to go have a crack at capturing that unicorn. Wish me luck, please. The unicorn's still here. There it is. Ride roll it, no beast targeted. Get the fuck out of here.
Levioso.
I didn't want to hit it with a... Oh my god. Get back!
Oh, no, you don't. Levioso.
Do not make this harder than it needs to be, unicorn. Get in my sack one time. Yes! 2 hippogriffs and a unicorn. Ladies and gentlemen, I am the beast master. Bow down before me, you bastard. Giant purple toads.
Levioso.
Whoa, whoops.
Levioso.
I've really got to... I've got to remember what spell I'm using because I'm yeeting some of these poor bastards.
Settle yourself.
If we can't capture another one at least. Mix things up. We'll capture a male and a female, so once we do unlock the breeding pen, we can get some sweet, sweet lovemaking going down up in the vivarium. We're heading to the Brood and Peck, because I've got a handful of beasts we can sell off, and now that we've unlocked beasts, we can buy stuff from here. Oh, Flooper!
Mind you don't turn quick.
And a Niffler. See, some of these creatures...
Doesn't half hurt.
I tried pinching it, but it didn't work.
Hello.
Welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck, and before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair for my Wampus cat. Must have been someone from America, no doubt, because we don't even have them here. Anyway, what are you here for? Mooncar fur? Derrickle feathers? Always have trouble.
I'm here to
collecting
sell
them myself
some of
if the
these
bird
pets
keeps
and make a little bit of
disappearing.
coin.
Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Derricles. But people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
I can imagine that would be rather frustrating.
There's worse. Trust me. Most of the suppliers of whooper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's. Not surprising, I suppose. The cry on those things. Oh, but such marvellous feathers. Almost worth going mad for.
Sounds like stocking your shelves comes with some hazards.
Truer words never spoken. Used to carry beasts themselves. Good business it was, but add it up to here with parents grumbling. Not my fault if the little ones caught a flea of an easel. Ooh, you should have heard them. No, best with byproducts. And I do like to make sure the beasts are safe.
Ellie talks a lot. Can I just sell some shit, please? One time.
Prospective owners. Now, why don't you have a good look around? Stocks change all the time, and not just because they disappear. Always best to pop in whenever you can to get things before they run out. Which they used to literally do.
Oh my god, she just snorted.
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time you need. And thank you for stopping by. A treat to have you here.
May I see your
What do you
wares?
have for sale?
Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire?
Let's have a look here. We've got 120
I don't
coins
mind
for
selling
each
things
beast
to
by the
certain
looks of it.
clients. You know where to find
Which I
me.
think is a set price, and I think that is perfectly fine. I would rather like a hippogriff or something, you know, be able to be a little bit more expensive, or if you find like a shiny or a rarer form to get a bit more money from it. But this could be a good little money maker for us, going out into the real world and being able to, you know, uncover all these things. Like, have a look at some of the names of these things here. So there's 12 creatures all up that we can get our hands on, judging by all those materials.
Consider yourself welcome.
Oh, I can't wait to get a Niffler. That might be everything in here, I think. I think so. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if that's the case, I'm going to end today's episode here. We didn't do much main story-wise, but the fact that we can now go tame beasts and bring them back to the vivarium and get involved with vivarium customization, I am so keen. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, do me a favour, hit that like button down below. Check out the playlist in the description of this video if you've missed any episodes. Cast Accio on that notification bell to get the ring-a-ding-ding whenever something brand new hits the channel. But that's it from me, guys. I'm out of here, and as always, I will catch you guys next time. Hit subscribe, you bastard.